Hello.
Tiger Style,
Yeah, that's the new Mad Child album, and we have another review for you.
Lawnmower Man, with an ongoing plan. Alright, check this out. Alright, yo, new Mad Child CD, Lawnmower Man. I thought it was supposed to be an EP. It just developed into a LP, I believe. And I think it's a really awesome album. He's with the okay, so his rhyme scheme, he's changed to a much faster pace. This CD, in my opinion, is perfect for like riding CD. So like when you pop it in the disc player in a car or truck or whatever you drive, it's a perfect CD to drive around to because the flow never ends. Like it just keeps going and going. Pro Fontaine is a great song. Kill Kill Kill, definitely one of my favorites. And Tiger Style, because I can't stop saying that. Because Tiger Style. There was some mixed reactions. People heard some dubstep in here. You know what? Maybe there's like a tad bit of it, sure, but it's artist evolution. You know what I mean? And if he wants to do that, let him do that. Like you shouldn't just criticize someone. Like I understand he said on Dope Sick, they want me to do a club song on dubstep. That's where the money at. But that shit made me upset. Like I get it. You know, he let artists do things at their own pace and their own time. That's what I'm getting at. Also, Lawnmower Man, fun song.
All right. That was his take on this album. Mine is basically I love Mad Child. I do. Ever since I was 14, I've loved this guy. And such an honor to meet him last year on more than one occasion. Now, honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with Lawnmower Man, but at the same time, Dope Sick to me was more was was better in a sense. Like I don't know what it was. Like I listened to both, and I just to me it was more Dope Sick. I guess was more I was more into it. That's all. And I don't discredit Mad Child as a rap artist or an artist in general. Like I love him regardless, but I just think that he killed it in Dope Sick. But with Lawnmower Man, I'm like not bad. You know, you did good. You know, but just not to me not your best because I know you have so much more that you could do with your talent. Like so it I don't know, and it's funny to hear when people talk about Mad Child how he thinks he's an underground rap artist and all this because he was part of Swollen, but they were mainstreamed at one point. This is true, but you have to also think of the fact that was Swollen members as like a unit. This is Mad Child branching out by himself, And same thing with Prevail in the underground. They both branched out, separately, and they're still together as Swollen, but you guys gotta learn that sometimes artists do that. And you know what? Mad Child does a great fucking job, so does Prevail and, Rob the Viking. So, but still, Lawnmower Man, it was okay. But again, Dope Sick, that was my album. I love Dope Sick. Okay, I listened to that shit daily when I bought it, honestly. But, regardless.
Oh, okay. You know what? I just personally, I found it cool that he used the 50 Cent line in Underground King. I believe he's like the Underground King that ain't been found. Like if you listen closely, you hear 50's vocals on that. I thought that was pretty sick. I was like, what? And then what else? Sophia Dane, on her vocals on "Nature of the Beast" is very captivating in taking. So
True.
that was very good. So yeah, like I think it's a real like what I like about the album is how fast paced it is, and it's one of those CDs that you don't have to not like a 2 second pause in between songs. It just goes and goes and goes, and this is just showcasing how badass he is as a rapper. You know, I don't think there's any real like. I could be wrong. You tell me if I'm wrong, but like I didn't really follow any major story plot. It's just more or less like I'm here to fuck you up. And fucking, you know, he in one of the tracks he describes he's just like most people want to be like this guy and that guy. I don't want that. I'm like Dracula. You know, I was just like yeah, you know, because sometimes like when I'm like early on in my life when I was freestyling, that's one of my lines extremely similar to it is like I'm spectacular like Dracula da 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 da, you know, because I like the dark and the elements and all that stuff, you know. So great album in my opinion, man, just great album. Good job.